I'll say.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm like the biggest football fan in the world.
I see. Now you can say we follow Joe Namath. Joe Namath opened for us.
How do you follow Joe Namath?
He'll do it.
Oh, man.
Stakes have been raised.
I'm trying to go to the Hall of Fame today. I've never been. I'm sure you guys get that every single time someone comes to Canton. Do you?
This is the first time I've had an artist say they have to go to the Hall of Fame.
Really?
How about you?
I guess band dudes, a lot of band dudes hate sports, but I love sports, so I will be there.
So wait, you're from Vegas though. So what's your team?
I'm actually football team Raiders.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I also grew up in Northern California for a bit, so by default.
Broncos, Raiders.
All the way.
The Broncos suck.
Not
Here we go.
The Broncos might be the worst team in all of the NFL.
Raiders are the least classy team in the NFL.
Why?
I might have to.
You guys are just dirty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dirty.
We're,
You
pi-
guys are
coming out there
we're
right
pirates, dude. We got the winches and the rum, you know?
We're getting heated already, Nicolene. We're not even
we are. I
talking
didn't know
music.
we're going to get into
Should've brought
a
it
football
up.
brawl
Should've brought
here.
it up.
I'm going to have you go on this mic here, so we can hear you a little better.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Okay, so the cab is in the building, and you guys are going to be performing tonight downtown at the Oracle in Canton. And I'm going to be there tonight with you guys, so I'm looking forward to this. Anyone here going? Because is it a sold-out show already? Woo! You guys are sold out.
I believe it's sold out, yes.
Totally sold out. Okay, so
Awesome.
I guess your only way in, if you don't have tickets, is to holler at these guys here, Alex and Alex.
Does anybody not have tickets?
Oh no!
We are going to be doing a special thing. We were talking with the people from your label, and everyone here is going to get to go to the sound check at the Oracle.
Awesome.
So that is kind of like going to the show. You'll be at the Oracle for the sound
It's
check.
even better.
so-
It's like a private show.
Yes, exactly.
And we goof off and we do dance moves.
So Alex, I don't know if you remember us, but you guys were here.
I remember you guys.
We had a big show, I think it was Thanksgiving last year at the Canton Palace Theater.
Yes.
And you guys were on stage. We had Simple Plan and several other bands. So
Yeah.
you're very familiar to Canton, and we loved.
That was a fun show. We were just talking about it. Like a lot of our friends were on that show. We the Kings were on that show, I think.
Yes.
as well, and we hadn't seen them for a while, so it was good to see them. And the food was really good. And we were trying to remember who catered it, and I was like, oh my god, it was like.
Was it the rice with the kebabs?
Yes.
The Desert Inn.
Oh my god.
That's in Canton.
We might
Still-
On your way to the Oracle,
Yeah,
if
we
you
might-
want to go.
We might have to.
I can
Hall
make a
of
phone
Fame.
call and tell them, hey, get the food ready. The boys are coming.
Hall of Fame and Desert Inn are on your agenda for today.
Yes, that's all that matters.
And I just remember you were being stalked outside of the tour bus.
Mhm.
Girls were just coming up to you, taking pictures, and we were calling you that you looked, but I'm going to say better.
Oh
Which
god,
you-
here we
I
go.
know, I know.
I get a bunch of different things. Let's hear what it is.
Bam Margera.
Bam Margera. You know what I've been getting lately more is Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
Oh,
I get
okay.
it all the time.
Oh yeah. I guess.
Like I literally get it all the time. It used to be like other things, and then now that seems to be the new one.
Well, at least it's good-looking people.
Yeah, that's not the same actor from Alpha Dog, is it? Have you seen Alpha Dog?
I'm the biggest Justin Timberlake fan in the world. So
The one guy that spawned the whole thing, who was the drug addict, he was on speed.
I think it might be
Okay.
actually. He's
Is
always
it
on
the
drugs.
same? Okay.
Yeah. So I look like the guy who's always on drugs. It's awesome, you know, it's just a great person to look like, you know. Yeah. Good model.
Okay, so can we ask, are you guys single?
I am extremely single.
Yes.
Loving it.
Single and loving it.
Oh, look at that. I like that. I know. I hate when people are single and they're like, oh, I need a boyfriend, or oh, I need a girlfriend. It's like, enjoy it, because
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
one day you're going to be on lockdown. That's story time for advanced. One day you will be on lockdown and you'll be like, why did I waste my 20s on a terrible relationship?
You're being like the cool older sister right now. who's been through a lot of stuff. I caught myself. That was good. That was self-control right there.
Yeah. So, extremely single. And I'm sure the ladies in here are loving that.
They all perked up. I saw
Yeah.
all the ears of the ladies perked up here.
We do have applications if you want to see it.
Tweet your resumes.
Yes. So do we have any in-studio questions, of course, for the cab? We have Alex and Alex here. They're performing tonight at the Oracle. Don't be shy. Come on over here. She's raising her hand very nicely.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
First off, what's your name?
Where's Aaron?
Aaron with an E.
Yes.
That was my favorite Beanie Baby. that was the green Beanie Baby with the shamrock on it.
My grandma got me that.
Right?
growing up.
I'm not making it
I
up.
have it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm half Irish, so I used to like Please do not don't ask. Don't ask how I know it. I went through a weird Tamagotchi Beanie Baby phase. And I don't like talking about it. It was a dark period in my life.
Understandable. Anyway, when you're bored and you don't have a video game console around, what do you do? Appropriate.
I don't play. He's more of a gamer than me. I actually don't play video games. So whether a video game is around or not, I like traveling. So I just like getting myself in a really weird situations. It's probably my favorite thing to do. Like I like to wander and yeah, I guess just travel. Like if I'm in a city, you know, and I'm bored, I just walk around and just get myself into trouble usually. But what about you? You fish, dude. It's all you do.
Oh, you're a big fisherman?
I'm huge. I love fishing, man. I grew up fishing.
River, lake,
Whatever.
and just give me
Wherever
some
the fish
water.
are, yeah.
Water and line.
Give me some water. Not even, we don't need line.
No?
We were in Texas when we were getting ready to play. And
Wait, what's that called when you noodling?
Yeah, I was gonna say noodling.
That's
Yeah.
the gnarliest thing I've
You've
ever
done it?
seen in my life. No, I've seen.
No, we were in Texas.
We did a show in Texas and it was on a lake, and these dudes were literally just sticking their arms in the rocks and coming up with like catfish. Their whole arm
Yeah.
consumed by a friggin' monster catfish. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I'm so scared to try it too.
You don't want to go
No,
fishing?
never. No, not noodling. I'll fish because there's beer involved in fishing, but
Yeah.
noodling, I think you gotta be stone sober.
All right, any more questions over here? Back. Everyone gets so shy.
Why
Come
are you
here,
shy?
you. She's perplexed. Come here, girl in the red
Who's
shirt.
perplexed?
Yes.
We're on Alaska.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, explain the story. You're from Alaska?
Yes.
And
I didn't know people lived there.
trouble just to get into the cab today.
No, my sister is getting married on Saturday.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
You're supposed to
You
say,
traveled with
yes,
the cab.
and I walked
I came definitely for you guys.
with my family on my back. That's what you're supposed to say.
Sure, but off the fishing thing, you're welcome to come visit. I do live in the
would love that.
best fishing capital of the world, so
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to come.
It'll be his first fishing trip, so it'll be good.
Yeah. I hate to ask like the stupid questions, but
Go for it.
it's like, it really does get like light all day or night all day, correct?
Yeah.
And then when you see the, what's it called with like the green, like that crazy word that I can't pronounce?
Aurora
You can see that?
Borealis.
The Aurora Borealis.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yes, can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Tell your parents I'm moving in, and
I'm
I like
married.
my eggs
I'm not
scrambled.
I'm not sure my husband would like that.
What about polygamy? Are you into
I'll be
polygamy?
that really weird.
No. not
Okay,
quite.
I'm just saying, we got options here.
I'll be the really weird cousin that lives in the basement. That only comes out to fish and to look at the Borealis.
Just call it Northern Lights. That's
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
Look at her. She's already like, I'm married. I know my husband's listening. I'm married, so if you come, we're just fishing. Nothing else is going down. So let's talk music.
Let's talk music.
Let's talk music. You've got a new single out called Endlessly. And I don't know, have you guys heard it here in the studio? We've been playing it here a little bit at Q92. So why don't we play your new single and then we'll come back and chat some more.
Sounds great.
This is The Cab with Endlessly. They are performing tonight at the Oracle downtown Canton, sold out show. And we're going to get all of our winners here for the nice little sound check party this afternoon. It's The Cab on Q92.